Hello, yoga friends. Welcome to this class. This session is intended to boost your energy, to give you stamina for your day ahead. When we're ready, we begin in child's pose. So you can decide to keep the knees together or apart, depending on your sensations. And let's take 5 breaths in child's pose. A chance to tune in with your body and breath. One more breath here. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Out through the nose or mouth. And then let's move into tabletop, all fours. And let's draw a figure of 8 with the body, pressing our hands and fingers firmly down. You can add movement in the neck, in the arms, in the shoulders, whatever feels good for you right now. After going in one direction, then switch. So we're drawing a figure of 8 the other way around. Let's go back through center and move through cat-cow. Inhale, arch the back, look up. Exhale, round the back, look to the belly, and push the floor away. Inhale, a few more times. You move at the pace of your breath. And the mind is in the spine. One more. Now keeping hips over knees, walk your hands forwards and go to puppy pose. So maybe you can just stop forehead down. Depending on how you feel right now, you can maybe try and put the chest or chin down. Last breath out. With the exhale, you're going to ripple forward and come lie down on the belly. And then go to Sphinx. Forearms pressing down, top of the feet as well. Lift the chest, lift the gaze. Opening through the front of the body. Inhale. Exhale, pause. One more. Inhale. With the exhale, we push back to tabletop. Tuck your toes under and hover your knees over the mat, about 1 inch or 2. So you try and stay here hovering. If it's too hard, of course, you can rest at any time. Now you're going to swing your knees to the right, maybe looking to behind your right shoulder, and then knees to the left, looking behind the left shoulder. And let's move side to side. Right and left. Once more on the right and the left. Come back through center, lift your hips and push yourself back to downward dog. So focus on to pressing through the hands and feet and lifting yourself away from the floor. Bend the knees, come onto the balls of the feet, heels are raised. Now you're going to swing to your right, looking under the shoulder, and same to the left. So a few more times with your breath. Don't worry if you don't feel that movement yet. You're going to get more familiar with it as you go. The most important is the breathing. And now back to dog pose, downward dog. Maybe you want to straighten the legs, maybe you want to keep them bent. Please adjust to your sensation. Next exhale, walk or step forward, jump forward, feet together in between your hands. Uttanasana, standing forward bend. Breathe deeply here. Bring your feet together and then move into chair pose, Utkatasana. So you move your buttocks down, you lift your arms up, drop your tailbone, move the weight of the body onto the heels, lift the chest slowly. 2 breaths. Next exhale, you're going to shift your weight onto the right foot and step your left foot back into high lunge. Stay in position. Inhale. As you exhale, twist to your right, open the arms into a T shape. So you can stay with your arms in this way or wrap your right arm around the back. Breathe in one more time. Flip the left palm up and then move back. If you need more stability because it's wobbly, you can drop your back knee down. One more breath. As you exhale, your left hand comes down and you go into a twist to the right. Hold for 1 breath. Release your right arm back up and then move onto the outer edge of your left foot. And you can heel toe that front foot to bring it on top of the left, or you can just sweep it there. Now lift your waist up, lift with your right arm, breathe. One more breath. Exhale in plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale chaturanga. Maybe you want to place your knees down. Choose lower down with control. And this time for the back bend, you can go back to Sphinx, or maybe you want to go to baby cobra. Shoulders back, shoulder blades together, feet pressing the floor. Inhale. And exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale once. And then exhaling, you step or jump to the front of the mat, Uttanasana. And next inhale, Utkatasana, chair. You can stay in this simple chair. Or maybe add some challenge. In which case you will go onto the balls of your feet in chair. So it means you won't see your toes anymore. Focus your gaze on one spot. And then inhale one more time. Lower the heels. Shift the weight onto the left foot. Step back with the right to high lunge. Find balance and pause. Inhale. Inhale one more time. Exhaling to your left side, arms to a T shape. You can stay like that. Or your left arm can go around your back. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Exhale out. Flip your right palm up. And then lean back. And reverse twist. You can always drop your right knee down if it's too wobbly. One more breath in. Exhale out. With your exhale, your right hand comes down to the mat, pressing the floor with it. You turn to your left arm up. Now move on to the outer edge of your right foot and bring that left foot on top of the right. You can sweep the foot or you can heel toe. Lift your hips, lift your upper arm, breathe. One more breath. Exhale in plank. And then inhale once in plank. Lower to the belly with the exhale, with knees or not. Choose a back bend. Cobra, Sphinx, up dog. Inhale in it. And then exhale in downward dog. Inhale here. Step or jump to forward fold, Uttanasana, feet together. And then slowly inhaling, you come to stand. Now turn to face the long side of the mat. Feet are wide open. Outer edge of the feet parallel to one another, pressing the floor. Lift the arch of your foot. Hands on the waist, you go halfway forwards. And then release your hands down. So maybe this is enough for you when you stay here with your back very straight, feet firm, legs strong. Or maybe you can align fingers and toes and bring the top of the head in between your hands. And then let's breathe together. One last breath. Inhale, lift the face up. And then you will bend the right knee and go to a kind of a half squat. Now we're going to walk the hands towards the left foot, bend the left knee, press the right foot. It's a half squat. Inhale. Exhale out to center. And then let's go back to the right side. So you bend that right knee, you lower the hips. You can stay here into the half squat, or maybe you can flip that left foot, pointing the toes to the ceiling and go to Skandasana. So let's take 3 breaths. Wherever you are, you can keep your hands down, hands together. You can be in your half squat, no problem. Breathe. Soften the face. One more breath. With the exhale, let's go straight to the left. You might use your hands or not to switch sides and choose whether you're in a half squat or in Skandasana. 3 breaths. Next exhale, come back into straddle, which is the middle. Both legs are straight, hands are on the floor. Bring them onto your hips and then come to standing slowly, slowly, slowly. Turn your left foot forwards. Step forward to the top of the mat. Now you're going to bend the left knee and place your right ankle on top of it. And so we're going to bend the supporting leg. And it's a standing pigeon, right? So you drop the buttocks, you press the top leg onto the bottom knee, sink your hips down, hands can be together, arms can be forward if it helps for the balance. You can try and touch the floor too. One more breath. With the exhale, we're going to stand up, lower the right foot. If you need to reset, maybe you can shake that ankle. And let's switch sides. Left ankle on top of the right knee. Bend the supporting knee. Sink your hips down. Your weight moves to the heel of the right foot. Hands to prayer or reaching for the floor. 3 breaths. One more breath. Exhale out. Let's reset. So this foot goes down. Upper body hangs to Uttanasana. Just release head, arms. And then with your inhale, come to standing. Now you're going to bend the right knee into the chest. You have a couple of options. Maybe you just want to hold that right knee with the left hand and then twist this upper body to your right. Some people can maybe reach for the outer edge of that right foot and extend the leg forward. You decide which is best. Your gaze can look back slowly to the backhand. Final breath. Exhale out and release slowly with control and elegance, if possible. Change side, left knee into the chest. So you can, again, hold that knee, twist like that. Or maybe you can catch the outer edge of your foot, extend the leg, and reach back with your left arm. Finally, maybe turn the gaze to look to the left fingertips. Free breath. One last breath. With the exhale, we control the way out. And maybe you want to shake those legs. Arms by the side, gaze ahead of you. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forwards, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift halfway. And then exhale into plank. Pause and inhale in plank. Exhale to Chaturanga. And lie down on your belly and tuck your toes. Relax your arms by your sides. Watch your breath. Next inhale, you're going to lift legs, arms, and face to go to Shalabhasana. Locust pose. The back of the body is strong and it's pulling up. Lift the legs, lift the arms. Relax your face. One last breath. Exhale out and relax, making a pillow with your hands to rest your forehead onto. Bend the knees and allow the legs to fold side to side. Releasing the lower back, sacrum, and lumbar spine. When you're ready, you can push yourself back into tabletop. Now, place your forearms to the mats. Maybe you place them parallel to one another, or maybe you will catch your hand fingers like this. You really want to push those forearms and hands really firmly down into the floor. Lift your shoulder girdle away from your neck. It's today's inverted position, so we are in a dolphin-dog pose. Lifting the knees, you walk your feet towards your elbows and you lift your hips. Pressing onto the hands, forearms, and feet, you lift, lift, lift. The head is hanging. Be careful with your head. Breathe. One last inhale. Then walk your feet back again. Drop your knees and let's go straight to child's pose. Resting the whole body here, taking the pressure off the upper body. Start slowing down your breath. Final deep breath in through the nose. And exhale fully through the nose or mouth. And then come to a sitting position. And so you will cross leg or be on your knees. And let's catch your hands behind. Clasp your hands behind and bring both hands onto the right side of your torso. Tilt your head to your left. And then move to the right. Breathe consciously. One more. Inhale. Slow, complete breath out to release that left part of your neck. Take your head back up. Change your hands to the other side. Drop your head first to your left. Take a deep breath here. And then tilt that head to your right. Each exhale, you release a little more around your neck. And back to center, release your hands. Join your hands in front of your chest. Thank you so much for joining me for this class today. I hope you got what you wanted and you feel very energized for your day. I hope to see you soon. Take care and see you again.